drought in our basin is a reality. We're in our second year of drought. The high value crops in the Yakima Basin, there is an impact of drought. So I came to the district in December of 2004, was hired as district manager. The board was on a path to deal with aging facilities. We had wood flumes, wood pipes, a number of things from early last century that were in need of improvement or most of it replacement. Here as the district stands today, we serve over 1,800 landowners, almost 11,000 acres irrigated. 80% of our acreage is in tree fruit, commercial production, apples, cherries, and pears. Lesser part, we do have some specialty crops. Early years of the district, they did a lot of improvements, and it continued on like that through the middle of last century. So we have a lot of facilities, early last century to 1950s, 1960s. 1992, one of our wood trestles collapsed north of the town of Naches. It was the middle of July, hot, summer there, it was a drought. You know, it's critical to have water, and that was not an opportune time to have a failure like that. That 1992 event was a wake-up call to the district, and I think that's our modern change to where they started focusing on improving the district. They made improvements in 1998 with piping the first lateral canal. Operating the canal became more of a problem as you tighten it up, make it more efficient. You know, it's backing up into the other canal laterals. So it was a known problem when I was hired, and as we looked forward towards improving the district further, knew that we needed some automation to answer some of those solutions. We added automated gates, building up over time, and now we rely on that technology. But alternatives would have been 5 to 10 times the cost that we've invested in automation. You know, the various levels of automation are not new, and technology is out there for decades. You know, you have your idea of what it'll do, but you learn afterwards other capabilities. A lot of these creative things that weren't possible without the gates. The first Rubicon gate we sited at the middle of our system, where we go from conveyance, our main canal, to a mixture of distribution and conveyance. There was not a control gate structure at that point, so the adding of the gate did improve our operations, but also showed us the value of using the technologies. Our main canal was pretty free flow, only a small amount of our acreage, 8% of it served in that first 9 miles. After that, we have a lot of active deliveries, and we have 5 tunnels that the water flows through. And at the beginning of each of those tunnels, there was checkboards used to control water. And so those sites were where we located gates. So the gates collect a lot of information for us, flows and levels, real time, rather than our best guess. We have actual usage and flows, and our users have control of their deliveries. So it's an at-will, on-demand system. We were early adopter of Rubicon in the U.S. Papers were being presented on what they achieved in Australia, working with very severe droughts and satisfying deliveries to the farms with great success. So we've been operating TCC since 2012. We built up our gates until we could achieve that, starting in 2007 with the first gate. So with the TCC, there was some learning curve, but now in the last 12 years, we've operated with TCC. So from the start of the season, confidence and control, worrying about overtopping canals, having control of that. It does it from the start of April as we flow water until we stop deliveries in October. TCC is serving our needs. One of the things with the automation, there's the worry about the staff and loss of jobs. Really what it did for us is it helps us operate better and safer. We provide a better service to our landowners, more reliable. We've heard that again and again over the years. Also stop the late hours, middle of the night, going out and dealing with problems. Prior to automation, we'd spend 12 plus hours a day chasing water, never getting it right. Our landowners that have been here throughout this do remember that and recognize the improvements we've made. We've been through a number of droughts, and we're able to operate better with utilizing the water we need to serve our lands, but also leaving water in the in-stream and the rivers for other uses.